Hi, welcome back to Man of Steel fan, Gibbs Hope, Facebook page on YouTube. So it was just the other night, I was talking about how nice it was, put on Facebook and there wasn't any biased stuff going on about DC, and a lot of you were quick to answer that you came across some stuff. So I investigated what you was talking about. Well, one of them was a video from a guy called Gob or something, Film Gob, and for some reason it's called Collider. Now, you people probably know more about it. Is it the panels of Collider or something? Is it people from Collider? Is it what was it connection to Collider? I'm unsure. But I had I never really watched. I only watched like a second of it. Turned it off because I just wanted to. I was curious because it's got like 4 kiddies or something like that, 4 or 5 kiddies on the video, and what's this? And it's all done in stupid kiddie talk language. So right away, that alarm bell started to ring. These are people that like to make the fun, take the out of stuff, about any stuff. But what I did hear, which was surprising, was people were on the fence about Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Now, I'm not going to see it in the film, in the movies. I'll wait until, again, as you know me, I'll wait until it's free on Netflix or something like that. But I know people that's went to see it and didn't really move them much. One guy, Stephen, just didn't like it at all. They were just wasn't up for much, and then another guy that went to see it just thought there was nothing to it, no story, pointless and stuff like that. So I don't know the rotten, the fresh tomatoes it's got, but the last thing I heard was it was going down. Now, the thing in the way with Marvel films, for me, is once you do a formula and you try to keep it that formula, but you sometimes tend to maybe put in a wee bit too much salt. Sometimes you think you've mastered it, so you try to replicate what was good about the previous one, replicate, and then all the way down the clone sort of line, you come across, it's not as good as the original, so to speak. So that's what I think may be happening, and I think with something like Guardians of the Galaxy, it was a novelty, talking raccoon, tree baby, and stuff like that, and the zaniness, and it's got to be funny, and so there's a lot of pressure put on it. Listen to me, I'm sticking up for Marvel here, you know what I mean? But that's the way I see it, and the reason why I brought that up, and Collider Film Gob or something like that, they said one of the things they said about Wonder Woman, as I say, I never listened to the full article. I'm not even going to post a link to it because that's not what I do. I don't post links to something that puts down my DC. Well, that's a lie, maybe I do it occasionally. I'm a very contradictive person. Anyway, but what he says is, what they said was, these are the same people that said Man of Steel was too serious. BVS had not much humour, and now Wonder Woman has too much humour. And I'm wondering where they based this on. Are they some sort of secret society that sees these films, preview these films. What it must be, maybe they're a part of the critics, because we do know that the Wonder Woman came out and it was given 4 stars. For me, it should be given 5 stars. You know, I hate the star system. I really do. I don't see any point in giving films 4 or 5 stars or say great, amazing, and everything else, because everybody's got their own opinion about a film. You know, everybody can. Oh, it's got 5 stars. It's good. But I leave it to the person that's seen it. I mean, we do look for stars. You know, we do look. Oh, it's 4 stars. But then we do it and we watch it, and then we get disappointed half the time. But what gets me about the post is they're saying that Wonder Woman's too funny, and are you trying to tell me? Well, God, in this light, it looks like I've got bags under the eyes here. Too many late nights doing this and trying to make sure my planner on Sky is down to a minimum right now. It's down to 19 megabytes left or whatever it is for programs. I don't know. So you try to tell me Wonder Woman's too funny. Now I have just watched Age of Ultron again. Done a video on it. There was jokes every 2 minutes. Most Marvel films have jokes every 5 minutes or so, and it gets monotonous. And now you try to tell me that I don't know. It's just not what you want. I hope Wonder Woman isn't too many jokes. Again, we don't know if these people have seen it. I cannot see it for the life of me going down the Marvel route and having too many jokes. I think there's a lot of serious tones throughout the film. It's dealing with World War One. It's dealing with the origins of the Amazons, and I don't see them being all that jokey. It's got the training of Wonder Woman. It's got the horrors of man. It's got Ares and stuff like that. It's poisonous gas. So I don't see it being made into a comedy. Not by what all the reports for Patty Jenkins and stuff like that. We don't want it going down the route of what I believe, going by reports that I've been looking at. Captain Marvel, the women one, not our Captain Marvel, the original Captain Marvel, Shazam, right? Captain Marvel, the women Marvel hero. I don't get it. But they said, I think maybe she's the equivalent of Power Girl. And I like reading Power Girl. Mind you. Well, we know why I like reading Power Girl. Cyborg, Buska, or whatever he says. Booyah! So that got me. So no, I don't think Wonder Woman will be as fun. And if it is, you know, we've seen the Justice League trailer and we've seen the jokes and that and stuff. But for me, I think that's just a showboating to say, you know, there is a lighter tone coming up. But I think DC is going to try to stay different from Marvel. Okay, because DC has been down that route with Superman Returns and the Green Lantern movie, and it doesn't work. I think they still want to take that darkness, and who knows, Marvel might, as you say, there's talks about they don't know where they're going to go with Marvel now in phase 4 or phase 5 or whatever phase that they're on, and they might revert back big, something to do with time, and reinvent the way they do Marvel films and reinvent Captain America and stuff like that. But right now, that's the way they want to film Marvel movies, that sort of style. And DC has got their own style, so I believe they want to keep it that way and not somehow see. Anyway, what else is hitting the news? Gotham. Brilliant. It's been given another season along with Zombie and along with many other DC shows. I still haven't seen Gotham Quarterback. I still not talk about it. Why are you talking about another season? It's the same thing that happened for me with Supernatural. It's Supernatural just stopped being filmed. Was shown in the UK. Meanwhile, America and other places were like going from season to season and season. We were stuck in the past, and it's only recently now that right now the very last season is on. So they kind of done a catch up with it, but they just continuously done Supernatural. For I don't know why they stopped that. Because you were sort of just there were no box sets that came out to fill that sort of year. That's it. I mean, that's for me. That's a problem with. As I say, I buy DVDs, and for a long time, if a TV show isn't on your normal sort of Sky viewing channels, you don't normally get the DVD box sets over here. It has to be on Sky. If it's on Netflix, you won't get it. You won't get the box set until a lot later on. I'm not even too sure if I don't watch the show, but I've not seen much of Daredevil on box sets because that's on Netflix, I believe. So what else has happened? You've also got reports on God, what's next? Aquaman. Yeah, Aquaman stuff. There's talks about creatures in Aquaman, and it's not going to be CGI creatures. The director, they're working on outfits and models and whatnot. I mean, they're talking about sea creatures, not exactly fish, but maybe some half mermaids or something like that, or king shark. I don't know. But it seems that the director is going down the road of makeup, and I'm all for that, And you can say what you want about CGI looking fake, but sometimes makeup looks fake, I mean, the Thing, that was scary, but I knew it was fake. You could tell it was fake. But I don't really care about CGI or makeup as long as it gets the point across. So, I just watched an episode. I watched 2 episodes there. I watched episode 18 of Supergirl and Lucifer. Supergirl. Wow, I don't care what you guys or girls say. Right? I love this show. It's good to sit down, family and stuff. And it was the episode, and we all saw it coming. It was the episode with Monel, and like some people complain about it being too feminine or too girly or gay or whatever, but it mixes it up. You had the sort of the 2 girls trying to get their life sorted with Maggie Sawyer and the other one, and at the same time you had Monel trying to reason with his mum and dad, and Terry Hatcher. Wow, fair play to her. That was great. I mean, we saw it coming. We saw the knife to the husband killing old Hercules there. It was tense, but what I really loved about that episode was the Martian Manhunter. As soon as we saw that guy with the mind, my biggest thing about Supergirl was I want to see Martian Manhunter kick butt. He's a lot stronger than what that he's been portrayed in Supergirl. And so as soon as you saw that mind guy trying to work his magic, and then it's just not. And I paused the telly and I thought this was the right time for Martian Manhunter. And then he came in. I said, yes, that's big red eyes going, smashed up, brilliant. Yes, that's it. I was talking to everybody. Yep, that's what we needed. Show him, none of this, not going and reading minds, because that's a part of your character. And then later on, I paused it, and I says, again, that Martian Manhunter on the spaceship, we all knew that was sort of Martian Manhunter after Supergirl says, no, I've got an idea, and again, kicking butt. Okay, that's why it's Justice League. So I loved that episode more because of I always seen Martian Manhunter be the best. What else? I keep seeing signs of blooming Flash and the reveal and stuff like that. I hate that. I'm always sort of skimming forward by it. What else is on? Marketing. I can't try to remember what I put on. I know it offended me twice. One was the Wonder Woman thing, and the other one was jokes and stuff like that, and Collider. And well, that's another thing. I mean, there's videos just there are people estimating how much Wonder Woman was going to make. And I'm wondering, where do you? I hate these people that estimate how much films are going to make. We never know, and I could easily type in anything that says, what was it? Somebody said 65 million or something, and it's just right. And what are you basing that on? Now, I'm not going to say it's going to make more or less. Right? I have no idea, and I don't think anybody. Well, maybe some people expected the Avengers to do well because of the ensemble of the team, but I think they were still a surprise to everyone. And as I says, that's it. That was the other thing I was going to mention. They had the women the woman that played Diana Lane, the woman that plays Martha in Superman and Man of Steel. She's come out and she was interviewed and whatnot, and then they've claimed to have said that will Justice League beat the Avengers, and she went no, and I'm pleased to think. Now, she's either went no, denied that it wouldn't make, that the Justice League won't make more than Avengers. Maybe is it because she's getting interviewed by somebody that she already knows as a kind of biased Marvel page. Okay, but we know that's not going to be the case because she has a life, not unlike me, who don't even dwell on that. But maybe she's just been asked that question too many times. About Marvel and DC. But what these actors and actresses have got to learn is the minute you open your mouth, especially when it comes to a genre of superheroes, when it comes, you have to, this will go on Facebook and thousands and you'll be misquoted and everything else the minute, but and as I said before though, people that are normal, unlike me, they don't even probably know much about the hate campaign or the bad stuff or what's happening on the internet. They just see it as a job. Or she could be looking at the Avengers as a sort of kid-friendly film, and the Justice League ain't. Maybe she's basing it on the last couple of films, takings and stuff like that. Maybe she's got grandkids she's took to these Marvel films and everything else, and she knows that Justice League. Or maybe she was just trying to move on past the question. But as I say, they've really got to watch what they say. But beside that, comicbook.com was the one article that I read, and right away, comicbook.com, most biased page ever, and the only way I can sum it up is Kindle's over there, so I can't read it. But the way it's written, the report, and the way it ends, it's shouting biased. The guy that's writing it is like egging you on. It's like for a fight, It's some of the, maybe you read it and you don't think there's anything in that article because maybe I am sort of biased, but the way it was worded, I don't think it was a sort of liberal stance. I don't think proper journalism and stuff like that. When they write an article, they have got to write on the line so not to show favouritism. But that's not what I read in this article. Um, again, it's out there for you to see, and if you do find that, I won't even bother you with a link to it. It's comicbook.com. If you're on Facebook, you'll come across it. You know, put in her name, and saying not better than Justice League, make sure it's comic, and then you'll find it. It's just weird that it's the one day after this is there's not much buy stuff on Facebook, and then this happens. You start to, if this was something like conspiracy theory with Mel Gibson, you would start thinking that everybody's, that there's a secret society out there that's listening to what either YouTubers are saying or what has been said on Facebook, so they can combat it. Because it is funny as well when you got the Wonder Woman marketing thing suddenly appearing, and the trailers appearing like the day after people were complaining that they're not marketing the film well, but as I say, Wonder Woman's going to be big. Why? Because it's going to go to China. Okay, the posters are up in China and Japan or whatever. So that's a big revenue, unlike what Suicide Squad did. And I constantly see pictures. There's a wee girl on my Facebook page who done things for charity dressed up as Wonder Woman. I was talking to a woman in my work. She went for this zombie party, Scottish one, dressed up as Wonder Woman. It's the most iconic hero ever. So, as I say, hats off to you. But please do what I do when you see bad posts like that or YouTube things. Don't even give it your time of day. Let me watch the rubbish. Let me read the crap, and let's get talking. Let's get talking about and putting a positive spin on it. And again, please send a message to my Facebook page. You'll come up with a recorded message saying, leave your messages on YouTube. Just send a message on my Facebook page. Ask a question, and maybe the next video I'll scroll down the messages and read them out for the next YouTube. And please have and you will know who I'm talking about, guys. Please ignore everybody else's comments down below. Let's just talk about me, okay? Put any anger or whatnot towards me, but let's just talk about what I'm bringing up. Or maybe you've got something you want brought up, and then leave it down. But let's just have me and you guys have a chat. Forget all the other commentators, okay? They can be trolls or people that have got bad blood between them and stuff like that. And I've got people in my work who's following this YouTube, and they're not talking about the subject we're talking about. They're talking about the people fighting on YouTube under my video. So I will be either muting you if things don't quieten down, or I will be deleting you, as I say, because they can be a different age group watching these, and I would rather, if you don't like me, click off. If you want to hurl abuse, just hurl abuse at me. I can easily just delete, but let's not get in an argument down below. There's going to be people that know people from Facebook or whatever that just don't like each other, and they'll have this big argument down below in the comments, and there are going to be people out there that want to talk about my stuff, but they'll have to read all your stuff first, all the abusive comments down below first, and then by the time they get to make the comment, it's just, guys, just throw it in the bin, throw your anguish, okay? Be the better person, be the superhero, okay? Be positive out there, guys.